Oh, there she comes. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are excited about our Reset 25, which we will refer to as a Shred 10 sometimes because that's what we've done for years. And I just want to welcome our newest member to the Zoom today. Welcome. And so my name is Mary Bauer, and I've been with the Juice Plus Company for 25 years. So we've been doing the reset as a Shred 10 for years and years and years. And we have just seen so many amazing results, amazing results. And so we're here today just to kind of give you an overview of what the Reset 25 is. And I just want to remind you that these are guidelines, but sometimes we don't have to do it exactly perfect to get some of the results that we're looking for. And I know for myself, when I do the reset, I'm probably 80 to 90% in. I try for 100, but it doesn't always work. The results I get are amazing. Just from clarity, energy, better sleep, taste. The biggest thing is that my cravings change. They change drastically. So after I do it for 10 days, I want to continue to do it because I'm not missing the sugars, I'm not missing the coffees. I'm just feeling great. I'm feeling so good. And so that's what's so exciting about our program because it's not a calorie counting. There's nothing caloric about it. It's just eat more plants you need to eat. But there's a few guidelines that are super helpful that will take you through the journey. Plus, we've got a great page where we have all kinds of information, all kinds of support. All of us are on there adding great recipes, answering questions, trying to rile you on, cheer you on, and get excited about all this. So I'm going to turn it over to Feather right now, and she's going to go through the guidelines and kind of share a little bit about the how and the why. So Feather, take it away.
Thanks, Mary. So I joined Juice Plus 6 in June of 2018. My first shred was November of 2018. After my first conference and learning that a energy drink that I had been told that was healthy was good for me, and I had been drinking it since I was 19, which was like 2 years ago. Just kidding, it was like 35 years ago. I had been on this drink since I was 19. I had been addicted to it. Essentially, like I drank it every single day, sometimes 3 times a day, and I still didn't feel the energy, but I kept drinking it. So my first shred, it helped me kick that addiction. It helped me get off of that energy drink due to the guidelines of eliminating stuff and slowly getting off of it. I actually felt better and had more energy than I had in years just not drinking that, which was crazy, along with following some of the other guidelines. So I'm going to share with you just brief the guidelines and brief reasons why we suggest you follow these guidelines as best as you can. So I'm gonna go and share my screen. Start back here. So these are just some simple guidelines for a healthier use. So those are, you want to add more plant foods. I like to do whole food or plant focused. And then also adding in our Juice Plus capsules daily, 1 to 2 complete shakes daily. You want to try to drink half your body weight in fluid ounces daily, 10 deep breaths and 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day, and then 30 minutes of exercise daily. So you also want to reduce or eliminate caffeine and alcohol, eating after 6 p.m., processed foods, gluten and dairy, and artificial and refined sugar. So all these guidelines sound great, but why? So why do we suggest or recommend that you add in the Juice Plus capsules? It's really simple. They deliver a unique blend of 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries. They support cardiovascular wellness, health, lung function, healthy skin, and they are the most thoroughly researched nutritional product of their kind. whole food based, gluten free, great for all lifestyles, made without GMO ingredients, clinically proven, 48 plus research studies. They're constantly adding in new studies, vegan, kosher, and they're NSF certified for quality and safety, which simply means what is in that bottle, what's on the label is exactly what's in there, nothing more, nothing less. We don't hide anything. So why add Complete by Juice Plus? It's clean and plant-based complete protein, nutrient-dense formula, balanced nutrition, and low glycemic index. The low glycemic index means it's not going to spike your blood sugar. It has the glycemic index of broccoli. So it is an extremely healthy protein shake that is great first thing in the morning to stabilize your blood sugar, and even in the evening to prevent those blood sugar spikes in the middle of the night. So why exercise daily? So exercising daily boosts your overall health, strengthens the body, supports mental health, promotes longevity, enhances quality of life. And it doesn't have to be hard. It can be simple. I live in a fifth wheel, as you may can tell, and I have a walking pad that I just pull out, stick in my living room, walk 30 minutes, especially when it's cold outside in West Texas. You know, like today is going to be in the 70s. Yesterday it was like 48. So you never know when it's going to be warm or cold. Or you could find YouTube videos. There's a lot of great resources to have a simple workout for the day. So why get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night? So adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep, according to the National Sleep Institute, while children require even more. When you don't get that, the recommended 7 to 8, 7 to 9 hours of sleep, you end up with sleep deprivation, and that can lead to increased cortisol levels, decreased HGH activity, lower glycogen synthesis, and reduced detoxification ability in your body. So why drink more water daily? I mean, that one's really simple for me because our bodies are 80% water. So when we lose water, we need to replenish it. Drinking more water impacts the dehydration, preventing you from getting dehydration. Signs to watch for is hunger between meals, constipation, dark urine, and other symptoms can signal dehydration. The hydration guidelines basically drink half your body weight in ounces a day, and you want to check your urine color. It's kind of taboo to talk about, but clear or light yellow indicates good hydration. For athletes, you weigh yourself before and after workouts to determine fluid loss and ensure proper rehydration. And a simple tip is stay consistently hydrated to support energy, focus, and overall health. Basically, when you feel really thirsty, you are already dehydrated. So have some hydration tips. Drink 8 to 16 ounces of water first thing in the morning. Carry a water bottle and refill it at least 4 times a day, or, a Stanley or any kind of tumbler. I personally like these because they keep my water cold. Add fruits, cucumbers, or herbs like mint for flavor. Avoid sugary sports drinks unless you're working out over an hour. And you also want to make sure those sports drinks are a good quality with not unrefined sugar sources. And eat water-rich fruits and veggies for extra hydration. So why reduce alcoholic beverages? Reducing those or eliminating them is going to lead to better sleep, improved hydration, weight management, more energy, sharper focus, improved liver health, reduce inflammation, stable your blood sugar, enhance performance, and actually improve your mood. Now, why do we recommend reducing or eliminating dairy? So dairy is a big inflammatory trigger. It's unsuitable proteins, meaning proteins in the cow's milk, such as whey, BSA, and casein, can disrupt gut health and liver function. The health effects of reducing dairy or eliminating it is inflammation from dairy may manifest as allergies, asthma, skin issues, and subtle health problems. I personally am allergic to dairy in that it gives me sinus infections. I grew up with chronic sinus and ear infections. because of dairy. And then you can always go to plant-based alternatives like cashew, almond, or oat milk, rice milk. And so then why reduce or eliminate gluten? So what really is gluten? It's a group of proteins found in wheat, rye, barley, and similar grains that provides elasticity in foods like pizza and bread. Mary said it best the other day. She thinks of it like glue. Do you really want to digest glue? I don't. And I personally have a sensitivity to gluten, so I stay off of gluten and dairy all the time. So gluten can be, why can it be problematic? The proteins are tightly bonded, making them difficult for the body to break down and use as a protein source. It can trigger the immune system, leading to inflammation as the body perceives them as invaders. And it does have a huge health impact, especially for sensitive individuals. It can cause discomfort or contribute to conditions like gluten intolerance or celiac. So why do we want to reduce or eliminate processed foods? Processed foods, they're just harmful. They're packed with unhealthy fats, simple sugars. They're basically empty calories. There's a sugar fat cycle. It floods the bloodstream with sugar, quickly stored as fat, and then leads to energy crashes and carb cravings, creating a cycle that challenges weight management and health. Look for healthier alternatives like whole foods, vegetables, beans, lentils, quinoa, oats, unsweetened plant milk, and natural nut butters. And then combined with a clean eating with plant-based Juice Plus capsules and complete shakes to cleanse the body, it can jumpstart metabolism and support lasting vitality. And then this is missing a page, but why reduce or eliminate eating after 6 p.m.? So everyone, a good rule of thumb is not to eat anything 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. There are some exceptions. Growing children, athletes, and pregnant or breastfeeding women have a higher metabolic growth needs. So this guidance may not apply. So why do you want to reduce that? It can affect your circadian clocks and your digestion. Our bodies repair our cells overnight. So if you eat before you go to bed, your body is spending all of its energy processing, digesting that food instead of repairing the cells and doing the job it's supposed to do overnight. It has the health benefits are aligning your eating patterns with your circadian rhythm, supports digestion, reduces nighttime cravings, and promotes metabolic health. It can also cause those blood sugar spikes in the middle of the night, which wake you up. You have to go to the restroom and then you're awake. So that disrupts your sleep patterns and you're not getting the great overall overnight sleep that you need.
I couldn't get myself unmuted. Way to go. So there you go. There you have it. Now you got the whys, the ins, the outs. So I love that. So I am super excited to introduce our next gal who has done many of these resets over the years and has had amazing results and has a lot of great nuggets for us. So my dear friend Carolyn Carmen, go ahead, take it away.
Thanks, gals. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. I am super excited about this program. I love doing it with others. That is the most fun, is to do it with others in a group and to see the benefits. You will get benefits from this. The first benefit you get is when you're disciplined at whatever level you're disciplining yourself, do the best you can. You feel good. You absolutely feel good. But you start to get more energy. You start to find out what your body feels like without these things like wheat and dairy and processed foods and sugars. And it's wonderful to find out how good your body can feel. You get more it in the first 3 to 4 days, you can feel a little sluggish, but by about day 4, you're starting to like really feel amazing. Amazing. And for me, I think the key is 2 shakes a day. If you can only get in one, get in one. But if you can do that afternoon shake, it'll help you balance your blood sugar and you won't be as hungry at dinner time. And so then you won't overeat. So that's, I just absolutely love the complete anyway. And the thing I love about it is, well, Feather already told you a whole bunch of good stuff about it, but we need more protein as we age, but also we need amino acids, and all the amino acids are in the complete. It's called complete because it's complete with all the amino acids. Plus, it's great for gut health. And if your gut's healthy, your brain's healthier, you're just going to have a sense of clarity and brightness, like Mary mentioned before. So, um, invite a friend to do this with you. It'll make it way more fun. And we're going to post recipes and some different things there. And it's progress, not perfection. I have never done it perfect. Yeah, I've done it really well, but I've never done it perfect. And I've always lost some pounds and inches, sometimes in the beginning more than not, maybe because I was stricter a few of the time. But I did do it in a prolonged way. Um, and I'm not asking you to, but I'm just telling you the result of that because I think it's fabulous to see what this program can do in a more prolonged thing. Is I did it for 2 months straight. And I did it more eliminate, not reduce. I eliminated stuff. So all the things that that you're trying to get rid of your diet, we took it out of our diets because this is basically an anti-inflammatory diet. I lost 15 pounds. I forget how many inches. I think it was 11 or 12 inches. And my blood pressure went from being high to being normal again. And that showed me how eating really impacts our body. Plus, you're doing good things for your body. I mean, you're getting more rest, you're exercising, you're being cognizant and mindful of what you're doing. And it leads to healthier habits. So what a perfect time to be starting this in January, starting into healthier habits. And you'll notice that when you're eating this, like Mary mentioned, your cravings will change. You will not crave the garbage that you may have craved. You will have a better willpower and you will feel better. So, live food for life, and we're bringing the live food to you, and you're going to see how good you're going to feel by getting, because who eats 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day? Well, with this, you're getting plenty of plants, and you're going to just heal and repair your cells, your body, and you're going to feel great and set yourself up for a really good rest of the year. You're muted, Mary. I'm curious if anybody has any questions.
I just love the shares. I love the information. And I'll tell y'all, this program is definitely something that's going to, be a part of your health for life. Your health is your wealth. And how are you investing in you today or tomorrow? And that's really the important part. Like, this sincerely will be the best health club you could ever be a part of in today's time. And for myself, being a part of this now for almost 18 years we've seen it. We've seen it change our health over time, and invest in the opportunities of, not being as sick as we would have been, and all the doctor visits and all the things we could have had. So we're excited that y'all have come to join, to hear, to learn that this is free information. Who else do you know that needs to hear this? It's being recorded. So obviously, Feather we can get you that link, get back with the person too that invited you here, because they care that you're here, I promise. And we're glad that you joined. But we do want to know if you have any questions. So Feather can stop the recording